Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2021, believe you can make a difference. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, believing you can make a difference would be it. The transformative benefits of collective teacher efficacy have been demonstrated by the largest piece of educational research ever undertaken. John Hattie's research showed that working in a team and believing you can make a difference have by far the largest positive impact on learning of anything a teacher can do. The rest of the advice that follows has little basis, more reliable than mine, Nicholas and Ray's own meandering experience. We will dispense this advice now. Show you have faith in every student, always, no matter what. You may just be the first person who's ever believed in them.
Give positive reinforcement and lots of encouragement. This helps all learners, no matter how young or old they are.
Be interested in each and every student. Everyone is an individual with a story to tell, and we all want to be valued for who we are.
Set high expectations, then support all your students to meet them. You'll be amazed at just how much work your students will put in if you believe they can achieve great things.
Constantly strive to see things from your students' perspective. Empathizing with your students enables you to anticipate potential barriers to learning.
Listen actively. Your students are constantly giving you clues about what they need. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything at all. Just listen.
Enjoy the learning that teaching brings.
Show all your students unconditional positive regard. Accept each and every student as they are, not as how you would like them to be. Then you can see where to start helping.
Boost your students' confidence and self-esteem so they can meet your high expectations. Confidence is a fragile flower and it requires constant nurturing.
Stay positive at all times. If you're experiencing any difficulties or pressures, share them elsewhere, not with your students. They have their own baggage. They don't need yours too.
Ensure all your students can see themselves in the curriculum. Life is diverse, so make sure your images, examples and references are too.
Create a learning environment that your students want to spend time in. Skinner was right. Environment conditions behaviour, so ensure the environment is with you, not against you.
Make sure the learning space is a safe space at all times. If you want your students to experiment and take risks, they need to feel secure.
Always show your students unconditional positive regard.
Be consistent. Negotiate the rules of engagement with your students. Establish clear boundaries and maintain them. Make sure they know you don't answer emails at 3 a.m.
But it's not all about your students. It's about you too. You need to look after yourself. Read The Prince by Machiavelli. Work out where power lies and who has power over you. Be alert to conflicting agendas.
Understand the politics of your institution. When you're expecting a pat on the back from management, beware. You're more likely to find it's something a whole lot sharper.
If you go into management, always remember what it was like to be teaching on the front line, and keep finding out what it's like now.
Pause, breathe, be.
If you combine the money-crazed excesses of a neoliberal venture capitalist company with the bureaucratic mindset of the management of a tractor factory in the Soviet Union in 1956, you have the management style of a UK university. So don't expect management to be on your side.
Make a guess about which administrative tasks you have to do and do them right away. Leave the others. You'll be amazed how quickly the agenda has changed and the others have been forgotten.
Beware the word resilience. Sure, we all need stamina, but the definition of resilience is not working twice as hard for less money.
Never miss an opportunity to tell your manager what a great teacher you are. You might as well, since that and the NSS are the only things they have to go on.
Always have a plan B. a plan C, and a plan D. This will help you realise you always have options and you can always walk away.
Value difference.
Be clear about the game you're in. Higher education is a numbers game, so figure out what numbers matter to your line manager.
Anticipate management priorities. These can change suddenly, so be prepared to do a sharp handbrake turn, or they'll notice you're still heading in the old direction and they'll penalise you for it.
Two kinds of people apply for promotion: those who want to be and those who want to do. Only go for more senior roles in order to make change, not because you like the idea of having that position.
Schedule everything, including time for yourself. There is always more work than there are hours available, so make sure you schedule time to do the stuff that matters to you.
Go for walks regularly. Rebrand walking as thinking time. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel then, and how much more productive you are too.
Don't forget unconditional positive regard.
Form your own support network. This could be your colleagues, your Twitter network, or your research community. But don't dump it on your family. Your support network is your safety valve, and we all need one of those.
3 kinds of people go to the mountains. The first stays in the valley, the second climbs straight up the mountain, the third goes up the mountain, taking the time to eat a good lunch and enjoy the view on the way. Be the third kind.
Look after your colleagues. Sometimes they're all you've got. Higher education is built on relationships, and the better your relationships, the happier you'll be.
Be intrigued by mistakes, if such things exist. When things don't go how you planned, it's usually a great opportunity to take a look at what happened and learn from it.
Challenge yourself regularly. Figure out what scaffolding you need to move into your zone of proximal development and enjoy the journey.
Be grateful for what you have and show compassion to those who are less fortunate. Compassion enables empathy, and this opens the door to transformation.
Paulo Freire said, "Whoever teaches learns in the act of teaching, and whoever learns teaches in the act of learning." Whatever you do, keep learning.
And above all, be kind to yourself.
Empathizing with your students enables you to...
Ah, no, you see. That's a Radio 4.
Oh, God.
It's going on the blooper reel.
Oh, no, it is not.
Try again. Shall I do? Do you want me to do this one?
Oh, God, pull yourself together.
Come on, Howard.